Marjory Stoneman Douglas wrote her autobiography, Voice of the River, in 1987. She was born in 1890 in Minneapolis. When her mother died, she came to Miami in 1915 to get a divorce and be with her father, editor and co-founder of the Herald. She never remarried, never wanted to.
There's a great deal nowadays. I think if you don't have sex, you turn blue and explode with a loud noise or something. But actually, you don't have to, because it takes a great deal of energy. And without it, you have that energy to give to something else.
She gave her energy to writing.
I got a job on the Herald, which is what I began to write, which I'd always wanted to do, and there I was, so I stayed. I loved Florida.
She worked at the Herald as a reporter and society editor and became a crusader like her father, working for libraries, environmental causes, and public welfare. But when the United States was entering World War I, Marjory quit, first joining the Naval Reserve and then going overseas with the American Red Cross. When she returned to Miami, she became a freelance writer for the next 15 years. Marjory was past 50 when she wrote The Everglades, River of Grass, and found the focus for her life. It became her passion.
I really discovered the Everglades. So I discovered a piece of geography for myself. You think how lucky I was to have found it. We used to go fishing out at the end of the trail on the Dade County line. You could look out and see all the Everglades out there. It was perfectly lovely.
Marjory became its fierce protector. She put on her hat and went to war, lecturing, writing, exhorting the public, and battling farmers and developers and the government when necessary to preserve and protect her Everglades. Since 1850, people have been trying to drain the glades. They are still at it. And at age 97, Marjory was still fighting them. And she was tough when necessary.
I don't believe in compromise. You only compromise from weakness. If you're winning, you don't have to compromise. The people who are losing are the ones who compromise.
For more than 20 years, she was a driving force to help create a national park out of the 2,000-odd square miles of Everglades. And in 1947 saw the dream come true when President Harry Truman made it official. Marjory's list of awards and honors over the years runs to 4 pages, but she displayed few of them in her Coconut Grove home.
She has gone beyond being an educator to being a very strong, aggressive advocate for those things that she feels deeply about.
Neither an optimist nor a pessimist, she took life as she found it, living one day at a time, but creating a legend and a legacy as she went. How would you like to be remembered?
I don't care.
Marjory Stoneman Douglas leaves the future of the Everglades in the hands of the public. The voice of the river is stilled, and her trademark hat is finally at rest. Molly Turner, Channel 10 Eyewitness News.